Have you ever posted a reel that you genuinely thought was going to blow up and Instagram only gave it 327 views? And then you see someone literally posting the most random video ever, like get ready with me to go nowhere, and suddenly it hit 2 million views. First of all, let's get one thing straight. Going viral does not necessarily mean someone is more talented than you. Instagram has a wide combination of audience, psychology, and consistency, and most of all, luck. That's what we are going to gossip about. Let's talk about the most annoying one, relatability. Sometimes you spend hours in perfect editing, lighting, transition, perfect outfit, perfect caption, and then it flops. And then suddenly, randomly, somebody posts me pretending to not care after checking his following list, and boom, it hit 7 million views. Do you know why? Because people don't always share things that are beautiful, they share things that are relatable to them. That's why sometimes only a little relatable reel can outperform reels which took you 5 hours to edit. You can have 500 followers and still reach thousands of people because your content can be seen by people who are not even following you. This is where Instagram really gets interesting. Your first question shouldn't always be how do I get my followers to watch this? It should be will stop and scroll it? Will they watch it again? Will they share it with their friends? Will they follow me? Let's be honest. Nobody opens reels just to read them carefully. They're just scrolling. Scroll, scroll, scroll. So if your reel starts with, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, he's already left. Okay, pretty privilege is real. Let's not pretend it isn't. Having a pretty face might make someone to stop, but doesn't necessarily make them stay. You need to give them a reason to stay. So if the content is not interesting, eventually people will scroll away. Yes, aesthetics help, but people relate with personality, storytelling, and relatability is what makes you always remember. Have you heard about shopping and fashion content? This is where you can directly connect to your niche. This is why shopping and fashion content is so addictive because you are not just showing your clothes, you are helping someone make a decision. And honestly, people love to watch content where someone else is making decisions before they are making their own. You know, the biggest mistake a creator can make is trying to look like a creator. Perfect light, perfect aesthetic, perfect voice, perfect background. People don't want perfection, they want personality. That's why some of your random videos can outperform than the ones that you convince are masterpieces. Because consistency isn't just uploading, it's getting better with each content. Like working on which hook worked, which comment got most likes, which content made people visit your profile. That's how you learn Instagram. But there's another side nobody talks about. Once you start chasing views, you start judging yourself by numbers. One bad performance doesn't mean that you are bad at creating content. Sometimes the hook didn't connect, the idea was weak, the audience was not right. So the question is, how do you actually do? Number one, I would suggest is by making people stop by creating curiosity. Next is make them feel something, like which makes them laugh or they can relate something. Create emotions. Three is make it easy to share for them. OMG, that's literally you. It's so powerful if they're sharing with. And number five, don't quit because one reel flopped. Because creators that keep experimenting has the highest chance of finding out what actually works for them. Honestly, this is the biggest Instagram secret nobody wants to talk about. If you're convinced, tell me in the comments. I'll see you in the next Coffee Powers. And also, don't forget to share, subscribe, and like.